Good.
Yeah, I mean, you get used to it. You come to practice every day, focus, and do what the coach asks you to do.
Dana said that you've taken on a vocal leadership role with this team. What sparked you to do that?
I mean, I felt like I needed to do that. I need to contribute to the team, and I just need to be positive. Coach I've talking about being positive every day, regardless of how things go for you. So I felt like I needed to do that, and I'm not just the only one. Most of the guys on the team do it. Some people do it differently. I feel like I just needed to do that back to contribute to the team. And Coach talking about being positive every day it's one of the things that sparked me to do it.
When you're a freshman, you're not always playing a lot of minutes. Sometimes that can be hard to raise your voice at that point because other guys are playing more and contributing a little bit more. What was it like for you to take on that role, knowing that you maybe weren't playing the biggest role in the team on the court, but coach needed you to be more vocal? Was it a hard thing to do?
I mean, it's just making a decision, being part of the team. Coach talked a lot about being in one boat and everybody doing the job, and I was committed to the team, and I felt like I'm in. So if I'm playing, if I'm not playing, I have to be in. I have to do something, regardless, to help my team.
How much did the team need someone to really be a vocal leader?
I mean, it depends. We needed that anytime we're down. Sometimes guys are down, and it's hard to see a fellow teammate down. The best thing for you to do for them is to pick them up, tell them, "Come on, let's go." And people could play really good after you tell them that. That really helps my teammate, and I noticed that. So I want to win, and I feel like I need to do anything to help my teammate to win.
How about with your game? It looked like you were as productive with your game last weekend as you've been. How much do you feel like you've come along the last several weeks and months since you got here?
For me, it's progress. I believe a lot in progress. I believe it's going to take time, and I just have to keep walking. And I might have a good game today. Tomorrow, I just got to keep walking. It might not be a good game tomorrow. I just got to focus on getting better.
Do you feel like this team last weekend made a step that you guys head into this week maybe feeling like you solved some of the problems the last two games?
I've always had confidence in my team, regardless of we played bad or played good. I know what my team could do. We just listened more. Focused on what coach asked us to do, especially coach. Coach, what he's talking about. Anytime we do what coach say, we always win.
When you come college a year early, did it take you a little while physically to adjust to just kind of going up against more guys that are your size, maybe more than you'd seen in high school and stuff?
Not really. To me, it was more mental. I was trying to learn a lot. Just learning a lot of stuff in college. That was just a problem for me. But I'm still learning. Still got a lot of stuff to learn.
I feel like kind of where they want you now and what they're asking from you?
Yeah, I have a pretty good idea of what coach wants me to do. Sometimes I still make mistakes, but I just appreciate the way coach takes it. When I make mistake, he try to call me out and explains it more, come to practice and try to explain it and break it down for every player. That really helps my growth and development, and I believe it does good for everybody else too.
There's only 2 games left in the season. How much are you looking at the standings right now? Just what's at stake for you guys? That you guys can move up. That everybody's really, really close together in the standings in the backfield.
Right now, just like what coach said, we just focus one at a time. Play the game. Whatever happens. But we're just gonna give our best, I believe, and just focus on the game one at a time, and hopefully we get the 2 games and win. We really need those 2 games.
As you're learning and progressing, what's kind of the end goal? Like, what kind of a player are you trying to develop into, in terms of what you try to provide within the team concept?
I have a plan every year and things I want to do. This year, my plan was to dominate the post, and actually, I believe it's going to come. Next year, I'm moving to the next plan. I have a plan every year, and I'm taking it step by step. I really believe in step by step, and I believe I'm going to get there if I take it step by step.
The team, Francis, a team after tough losses, UCLA and Washington, you knew you could play with the best, but now do you actually believe that you will and can do that as a team? Because of this past weekend, you know, has the confidence must have increased after this weekend?
I mean, I've always had confidence in my team. You know, I know what every guy on the team can do. I know how great we could be if we really play and focus on defense. I know how great we would be. So that's why every time we lose or we play bad, I feel more sad because I understand. I always have confidence in my team regardless, even though we lose or win. I always know. I mean, after these 2 wins, our confidence really increased, but still, I've always had confidence.
Francis, why, when you reclassified, what did that entail? Like, did you have to take extra classes to come here a year early?
Yeah, I had to take a lot of online classes my junior year. A lot of online classes. I was taking at one time in high school, I was taking 13 classes.
Was that tough?
It was. It was tough.
How did you balance the time commitments with that and to continue your athletic career as well?
Just determination. You just have to believe in yourself and have a goal. You know, I had a goal. My goal was to actually come here and really land my first year. You know, and that is working for me, and everything is working well for me. Really great, and I really thank God for that.
Why was it your goal to come here early, like 1 year earlier?
In the development, you know, coach. I've seen a lot of players come here and get better. If you want to get better, and got great coaching staff like Coach Mike, Coach all of them. Every coach out here trying to help you get better. We got, I don't know, we got everything out here to make you get better. And I really want to get better my first year. So, you know, I looked at the school and I said they got everything I needed. So, yeah.
Where have you seen your most growth this season? You said you wanted to get better this year, just in the low post. Where's your most growth this year?
I think the feeling of the game, you know, understanding more about basketball, you hear a lot of coaches say the same thing every day, and it actually means a lot, you know. Stuff like that really means a lot to me, and understanding, having the feeling of basketball, IQ growth, because I think I really grew in that here. I took a big step in that.
Thanks, Francis.
Thank you.